So this is lemon, Parmesan, garlic, chicken, and potatoes. Hey guys, Dana here, otherwise known as Pops from Pops Home Cooking. Today I want to do a garlic, Parmesan, lemon, chicken thigh. Come along and I'll show you how to make it. Okay, I already ground up some garlic, and then you need a nice healthy dose of olive oil. Every time you use a lemon, you might as well use the lemon rind. You'll get all that flavor, and why waste it? The juice of 2 whole lemons in there. This dish might be attributed to Greece, but I also think it's very Sicilian. And I remember my little Sicilian grandmother making this dish. And I have some basil, I have some parsley. I had a little rosemary, so I decided to throw that in there too. If you want to chop everything first and then just mix this in a bowl, that's fine. Plenty of Pecorino Romano cheese in there. That makes everything better. You can use Parmesan. You don't have to freshly grate it. You could get it already grated if you want. This is agave. I like it better than honey because it stays nice and liquid. And the rest of it is just spices. Of course, we need a little salt, but not too much because that cheese is plenty salty. Black pepper is really, really good in this dish. So I add quite a bit of that. And I love this Sicilian oregano, so I'm going to use a nice handful of that and break it up to get that in there. Then I also pulled some Italian spices. I think that'll pull some additional flavors in there that might not already be in there. Just about that much, and I'm going to do the same thing with that. And then finally, I always add paprika to everything. I don't know why, I just do. Now we're just going to blend it up. So that looks about right. Let's take a look. I'm going to have a little taste, see if we have the right balance. That's really good. All right, so I put about, I don't know, maybe about 70% of this. And I've got the chicken marinating. Well, this I'm reserving for my potatoes. I want those to be fresh cut. So I just parboiled some potato wedges until they look just about like that. All right, the potatoes cooled down a little bit, so I'm just gonna dump them in a little Ziploc to marinate them. All right, so I have about 3/4 of a cup of marinade left. I think I'm gonna use about maybe half a cup. I'm gonna hold back a little bit. And later on what I'll do is I'll heat that up, and that'll be like a little sauce. We'll just dribble all over everything. And don't just dump it. I pulled them out one piece at a time because I don't want all that extra juice in there. I reserve that and I'll make a little sauce. Oven 400 for probably about a half hour. That's what I'm talking about. Check that out. It smells so good. A delicious meal. And I'm going in for that first bite. Wow. Very good.